We came to Chainama Hospital because we were informed that Florence Solochi has been put into hospital here at Chainama Hills Hospital. We've just had a meeting with the superintendent, the senior medical superintendent, and we have learned that actually she is not here. She is on the copper belt. The reason why we were coming to find out is because here's a lady who has had childhood trauma. She has complained, she has filed in she has complained that she was defiled and abused and sodomized when she was young, or I don't know how far back, but these things do affect people. You know, as a young person, when you are defiled, like, or sexually abused, these things start to show up in your behaviors. You know, your behaviors are not the same. And also, the fact that there's a complaint against someone, we don't seem to have heard of an investigation into these allegations. So we really came as women because we are concerned about this young lady. And many other young ladies are out there who are abused but keep quiet. The fact that Florence has started to talk about what she has gone through is quite important. We feel that Florence having, that case being investigated is important for two reasons. Number one is to clear the air. Firstly, if Florence was indeed abused, then she deserves to for justice to prevail. But if Florence is not telling the truth, then the Lieutenant General Solochi and his family need to be cleared. Do you see what I mean? Because going forward, if this case is not investigated, everybody who looks at the Solochi family will look at them with that eye, of is this okay? I mean, are they all right? Or they will always look at them with suspicion. So my personal view is that the Solochis should be the ones to instigate the investigations so that their names can be cleared. I don't know, Madam President, if you have something to say.
Well, certainly, as Madam President here has said, we came here because we're very concerned as women and as leaders. So we wanted, before we made a statement and also made a petition, because we're going to come up with a petition so that this case is investigated, so that due process of the law does take place. So before we did that, we wanted to come and find out the truth. And also because of patient-doctor confidentiality and other things, and investigations that we've carried out ourselves, just being here, we can't say much, but we did discover that in the past she was admitted, of course, for childhood trauma and a lot of sexual abuse, because the first time that she came here to Chainama, people just concluded to say she was admitted because of drugs and whatever. So we did a small investigation, like I've said, and we don't want to say much because we want to get people fired and everything. But she wasn't admitted for drug abuse. She was admitted for sexual abuse and a lot of childhood trauma. So meaning that what Solochi has been sharing on social media is actually true. We have confirmed it here. What she's been sharing is true. So she needs our support, And Zambians, sadly, they are never so kind when it comes to mental health issues. Mental health is real and it's serious. The same way anybody can get malaria, can get this, can get that, they can get sick in terms of mental health. So we have to be supportive as the Zambian society. We are very, very hostile towards people that have mental issues, and it's not kind. It's not good as a society. Let's be kind to people that have gone through this. So people that go through certain childhood trauma, they're bound to behave the way she has been behaving. And for her, that was a call. She's trying to get attention. That's a call for attention from somebody, and we need to give her that attention and not laugh at her and be hostile the way we've been as a country. I think that behavior towards her needs to change.